Hey, this is Jason again, TikTok Theologian 1, and we're in Genesis 1:1, and so we have talked about in the beginning God, and now we're talking about created. Now, Genesis 1:1 and 1:2 pretty much are like the synopsis to what follows. It's just like the thesis statement. It is letting you know, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, how he found the earth in its condition when he began to create it. And so days 1 through 6 show how God actually did the creation work. But what theologians believe is that God created the world out of nothing. It's called creation. I'm going to butcher this Latin because I didn't take Latin. Creatio ex nihilo, something along those lines. Basically, creation out of nothing, which means that when God wanted to create something, he simply spoke the word as he does on day 1, let there be light, or light come, and light was there. It existed just because he had the power to say what he wanted, and it was there. It came forth. And so God created the entire world, the entire universe out of nothing. The big butting of heads between science and religion, certainly science and Judeo-Christian religion, is the belief that God, this creative, the creator, created everything that we see, that all the matter and all of the everything that exists because God created it. But science is pushed back because the argument is the theory of the Big Bang. And again, it's a theory. It's never been proven, but it is a theory. And so the idea is that religion speaks against the Big Bang theory. But if you actually read what the Big Bang is and read some of the writings of Christian astrophysicists, I mean, these are the smartest guys in the room, and they all believe in the existence of a creator God. They don't use the term Big Bang because of the negative connotation that it has. What they use is the term hot creation event, that everything in the universe was compacted in the size of the period at the end of a sentence. And in one moment, all the mass was comprised of that little piece. And in one moment, boom, it exploded, and matter and went everywhere. And planets and stars were created from that little thing. Well, it doesn't happen accidentally. How did that get there? All right. And so the idea is that belief in God as the creator God is compatible with the hot creation event. It's not about evolution. It's about that everything in the universe existed in this little tiny thing, and then God spoke the word, and it flung. And Isaiah actually uses the words that he flung the stars into the space. It talks about he is the stretcher out of heavens. A lot of times it's translated in English stretched out, but it's like present progressive. It is currently being stretched, and astronomy tells us that the universe is expanding. The space is stretching, and all of the entire universe, everything God created just because, or just through him speaking the word. That's what makes him God, that he can do all of those things without any help from anybody else. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.